What's up, ladies and gents, and welcome to Potato Monsters League of Legends Top 5 Plays. We have some really awesome plays to show you guys in this episode, followed by a giveaway from our sponsor lolskinshop.com of 10 pack silver skins. So stick around because you won't want to miss any of this. With an awesome mustache and an awesome play, we start this episode off with Piv 3Z on Braum. In the beginning of this play, we see him disengage from the chase, but the enemy Thresh lands a hook on Vayne, forcing him to turn around. He blocks the zap for Vayne and then starts running away, flashing to get some distance from Thresh and then turning to block the auto from Jinx onto Vayne. Since Vayne has her ultimate, she decides to turn on the enemy bot lane, condemning Jinx into the wall to get the first kill as we see Elise coming in. As soon as Elise comes down, we see an amazingly timed ultimate to put her airborne, denying any chance for Elise to kill Vayne, allowing them to keep on going and make it a 3-for-0 exchange. Moving along into our number 4 play, we have She Was 16 I Swear on Yasuo with an epic turnaround. We see him enter the mid lane brush and then turn to Windwall, getting nice damage onto Lee Sin, and then he moves in to ready the tornado. Orianna tries to hold him in place, but he flashes the shockwave and turns with a 4-man knockup, using Last Breath in combination with Draven's ultimate to crush the opposing team in the blink of an eye. Coming in at our number 3 spot, we have AoV Skasen on Tristana with a really clever play to rack up kills while escaping. Right off the bat, we see that they fell for Thresh's bait, and now all of a sudden it's a 2v3. Tristana focuses down the enemy Thresh and ends up blasting him away, but with no hope of escaping, she decides to go for it all with a rocket jump into a flash and then another rocket jump from the reset to dodge the sonic wave and escape the tower. The enemy players continue to chase as she runs to the friendly Udyr, and then all of a sudden Lee Sin flashes forward but gets locked up, and then Udyr flashes to block the sonic wave as Triss scores another kill. She then runs into the brush, and with her W up, she waits for the perfect time to dodge the brand and go all in to make this a 3-for-1 exchange. Landing in at second place for this week, we have Zhang He on Fizz, but a special thanks is in order to Nefedil and Ziggs for submitting this play. We see blue team is behind in gold and only Fizz is around. The friendly Ashe shoots her arrow towards the Baron pit as Fizz goes in, stealing Baron mid-trickster and then instantly bursting down Sejuani. He ignites Caitlyn and hits her once as the arrow connects, and he pops Zhonya's, letting his ignite W and rep buff finish her off. He E's right before death and then lands straight into his Q on the right LeBlanc for the triple as the fresh Baron buff gives him enough health regen to make it a quad. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have an amazing play by Heifers on Lucian. Right off the bat, we see the enemy Leona engage as he dashes away, making the enemy team focus his support down as he moves up to get on Jinx. The friendly Nocturne joins the fight as well as the enemy Nidalee as he kills Jinx and then switches targets to Nidalee as Nocturne finishes off Leona. I'm going to speed it up real quick as they follow Nidalee into the jungle very carefully, and now we see the enemy Rammus join in on the fight, but Heifers ignores him and goes straight for Nid. He utilizes his passive to get in all the damage he can and then closes the gap with a flash into the culling to bring down the Huntress. As he heads back to regroup with his team, he's cut off by a teleport from the enemy Shyvana, but with quick thinking, he comes up with a plan and brings her to the Dragon Pit. Using her own kind against her, he puts his back to the wall as he uses the damage from Dragon to get her low and then dashes to the side to take the lantern and escape. The enemy Rammus flashes, but is just barely out of range of taunt, and despite the flay, he continues the chase. Rammus activates defensive ball curl and starts to dive, but Lucian makes sure to not attack him because even a single auto attack with it up is suicide for Lucian. Thanks to the CC from his teammates and some good kiting, they bring Rammus down together in an extremely close call play that took us from blue buff to dragon and back down to bot lane. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have Borrow Kaz Crust on Orianna, showing the true definition of a wombo combo. As the rest of this plays on, I wanted to tell you guys how you can enter for a chance to win yourself one of 10 pack silver skins that we're giving away. I'm keeping things ultra simple for you guys, and all you have to do is comment down below with what it would mean to you to win a pack silver skin, and make sure you include your region in the comment. Last time we ran a LOL skin shop giveaway, I chose the winners fairly quick, so to give everyone a fair chance, including those who might be sleeping when this video goes live, I'm gonna wait roughly 24 hours from when this video is released to pick the 10 winners. When I choose the winners, I'll send you the codes via YouTube message and post a screenshot of the winners over on our Facebook, so be sure to check in and see who wins tomorrow. If you don't win and still really want a skin, I have some great news for you. If you use the coupon code SKINS4POTATO, which is now on your screen, not only will you be repping Potato Monster, but you also get a sweet discount, so be sure to use that code. I can vouch for lolskinshop.com that they're legit, and I've heard back from many happy fans that have bought from them, so here's a great chance to add some extremely rare skins to your collection. All the links you'll need will be in the description box down below. Thanks everyone for watching. I had a blast making this episode, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did.